So we are making cinnamon cardamom buns, sort of like a cinnamon with delicious cream cheese frosting and cardamom bits. I'll leave the exact measurements below, but this is some cold milk, actually at 100 degrees, a teaspoon of yeast, instant yeast. I'll let it dissolve and bubble up. I'm adding bread flour, sugar, granulated sugar, and some salt, and mixing it up while the yeast is bubbling up. A dough hook attachment. I'm actually gonna let it run on the lowest setting for about a minute. Now I'm adding yeast milk mix right into the bowl. Also a full egg and 1 egg yolk. Mixing this on low again for about 3 or 4 minutes. Adding a couple of shakes of cinnamon. This is Ceylon cinnamon and some cardamom, which I also got from Sri Lanka. These are the green cardamoms. I think they have better flavor. So I'm adding the cardamom in there and also some butter. This is room temp butter. Now I'm mixing that again on medium low for about another 5 minutes. Then I increase the speed to about medium high and let it go for another 10 to 12 minutes. Take the mix out, wrap it, and let it rise for about a couple of hours or double in size. While that rising, we will make our cinnamon sugar buttery mix. So it's butter, brown sugar, and cinnamon. And I will also put some cardamom in here, of course, the secret ingredient. Cream that for another 4 to 5 minutes using the paddle attachment. I'm also adding a little salt. Not a bad idea to add some vanilla too. Once that's done, mix it up and keep it at room temp. Don't put it in the fridge. Our dough has risen beautifully. Added some flour on the bottom, and I'm using a rolling pin to roll it out to a rectangle. Don't be afraid to tug at the corners to help give the dough more shape. It will help with the actual rolling after you apply the cream, butter, and sugar. Using a rubber spatula or an offset spatula, apply the butter and sugar mix. Try to apply it to every corner if possible. If you had Cinnabons, you know you get that gooey, sugary middle. So what they actually do is they load up at the bottom where they start to fall. So this is what I'm trying to sort of replicate. Start folding the dough up with the icing. Take your time. It will roll up naturally. It shouldn't stick at all. I'm using a serrated knife here, but you can also use a chef's knife. It doesn't matter. Try to cut into thick pieces if possible. The thicker the pieces, the plumper the roll will be. I'm just putting the rolls in here, and then I'm gonna let it double again. For me, that was about an hour. The key here again is to use good quality ingredients. So we will make our cream cheese icing mix while our dough is rising again. This is cream cheese, butter, and some icing sugar. I also added a little bit of salt and a pinch of cardamom and cinnamon. So my dough has risen again, and I will put the dough in a 360 degree oven. I'm using convection. Use the convection if you have it, for 15 minutes, and this is the end result. I let these rolls cool for about 10 minutes and then applied the icing that we made. I like to enjoy these in the morning with a cup of cappuccino that I just made. This is very easy to make. Hope you make it. Bye.